Within a generation, every one of us will know someone who has a form of dementia. This time bomb, as it's being called, will affect every family in the country. But here at this laboratory at the Institute of Psychiatry in London, they're storing donated brains, where scientists are hoping to unlock the secrets of the disease. Here's Dr. Safa Al-Sarraj.
This is, for example, a whole brain which we receive with two cerebral hemispheres. And what we do is we cut in the middle of the two cerebral hemispheres to separate the brain in two halves.
They've already got about 1,500 brains sliced up in these freezers. So why are they now appealing for an extra 200 a year for research? Well, two reasons. One, they don't have enough healthy brains to compare with brains from dementia patients. But there's another reason. Scientists are looking for changes in the brain, so they slice them up very finely to examine them under microscope, or they analyse things like DNA. But to do this more effectively, they need to know the donor's medical history, something they frequently lack. Professor Paul Francis is from King's College London.
The brains that we have stored here have limited clinical information. Brains for Dementia Research is trying to address this by recruiting people during life, having them assessed so that when they do die, we have excellent clinical information.
Now former Home Secretary David Blunkett has said he will donate his brain for research. He says up to now there's been a certain public anxiety about the issue.
I think they are worried. It is the nerve cell, it is our living being, and therefore that's why I put the stress on taking tissue. People don't need to think that there's going to be something terrible happen to their loved one afterwards or to themselves. Obviously, when we're dead, we're dead.
Scientists say the only qualification for donors is that they have to be over 65.